original beta version of Resident Evil 1. The earliest one I could find. Oh, look, we got like 2 different versions of anime Chris Redfield over here. Holy shit. Okay. What up, Leon? Sheep Raid. We got Sheep Raid in the house. Alright, let's see how this is different. Clearly, or you can't run in this. I remember hearing about that. You can't run, but you can do like a quick turn somehow with the X button. Can I interact with Jill? I got no menu, but I do have bullets. Alright. So, yeah, we got a choice between Chris or Chris. I don't know how these early versions of the games get leaked or anything like that, but they're out and about now. Triangle is the action on this for some reason. Oh man, there's a zombie right there. And he gets right back up. Oh no, he doesn't, he just... I'm here for this fucking theme music too. Look at that, no clocks there. Oh, that one. I think he's dead. This is cool. We get to see all the differences of how they laid this out. There's no shield there. Got that pot. I wonder if that cutscene with the original first zombies there. Probably not if it already has us fighting zombies. Why is there a hunter there? What the fuck? Oh man. I imagine like that I'm probably invincible in this version of the game, which is good because there's fucking hunters. Okay. Some Japanese stuff that's Japanese for you can't go in here. Piano room. Why am I suddenly able to run? Oh wait, you could run by pressing... Oh man, that's so weird. You run in this game by pressing up. Like fast, like in Super Double Dragon or some shit. What a blast action. Okay, so I guess I can't push this out of the way. Yeah, that just, it is what it is at this point. This is a very early proof of concept build. What I actually might do if this gets, like, if we hit a wall with this, thanks for the cheers, dog, hit a wall with this, I might just grab the beta version that comes after this and see what's changed between the different versions. Okay, yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to go there yet. And the hunter's alive again. Of course, those zombies are back. good dad flick, Cecil was playing Dead Island. I never played Dead Island. I've always heard mixed things about that game. And Jill, why are you just standing there like a weirdo, Jill? Are you there to block the staircase? Can I not go up the staircase? She's there to speak to me in Japanese. I imagine it says something to the effect of this part's not finished yet. I can hear you walking around and sniffling and shit. No. Leave me alone. Me too. Oh god. This is like that fucking Night at the Roxbury shit. Oh, I guess I can die in this. Okay. Well, now that I know that I can die in this, let's play that again, but going in the other direction. Starting off in this way. Let's pick other Chris Redfield this time. Power Glove. This is some Power Glove music. Don't get caught up in the crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. I love that Steel Panther has a cover of that song. Now let's try to not die. You must die too. You can also do like a little bit of a quick turn if you kind of press it in rapid succession. Like it's not a full 180, it's like a 90-degree turn. I'm guessing though that since there's no inventory in this version of the game, there's no items to pick up. But we can see what things were like. Can't go in here yet. So that only leaves the whole area going to the dog hallway that we haven't seen yet, because we can't go up the stairs. Or actually, we could still walk behind the stairs and see what they got going on back there. Oh man, you remember in the part when they have you look for Wesker in this, and the game kind of wants you to go up the stairs and search all around, but all you really have to do is go back there and run back up. Yeah, I searched. Half-assedly. Look at this unfinished room. And who is that? Oh, there's Kenneth. What are you doing in here, Kenneth? You don't belong here. Oh yeah, Blast actually. Like, not only like was it like shabby graphically when it came out, but this is the unfinished version that I'm playing. So this is sub whatever. Got a bunch of statues in here. Crazy thing is, like, you never really see Kenneth this clearly in the actual game. Like, you can't even really make out his face. I'm assuming that's the same exact model they use for him, but you never see his face in this version, so you don't see that it actually really looks like the guy in the instruction manual. You just have to take their word for it. Alright, the dog hallway. Oh, but we got spiders in here, okay. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now. They might make me deal with it. I feel like there's gonna be hunters in here or some shit. I don't know why I did that, as if this game has locking on right now. Okay, can't go in there. Why do I have a shotgun now? Yeah, it's so weird when you see when you play a game like this so many times that you're used to seeing everything in a certain place, it just feels fucking weird to see stuff where it shouldn't be. Nothing of interest in here. Yo, I bet there's unfinished builds of Final Fantasy VII floating around like this too. That'd be pretty interesting to play. I really want to look into. Actually, I'm pretty sure I recall seeing that. You know, like the honeybee place in Final Fantasy VII was totally changed in the final game, and I think you can play the unreleased version of it somehow. It might even be an action replay kind of situation. Sure, let's take the shotgun. That I mean, I guess I took it without taking it. So I wonder now, even though I already have a shotgun, I didn't take that shotgun. I wonder if the ceiling's just gonna crush me now. No, that part of the game isn't in yet. Why is this hallway brightly lit? That feels so weird. Let's see. I'm assuming you're up to no good down there. Yep. Knew it. Okay, yeah, that one can't be accessed. Oh, I can't go in there either. Alright, that kind of cuts off most of the map. So we really only have 2 more rooms to explore, potentially. Maybe just 1. And then we've kind of been everywhere we can access in this demo. The crows. No puzzle back here. Yeah, we can't interact with any of that yet. And the dog hallway. Is it? Unless it lets us out into the backyard. Which it very well could. Oh man, yo. I remember looking at this back hallway in like screenshots they would release like this. And oh, you're a hunter. Why what are you doing here? That's a hunter, not a dog. Okay, I can get back there. Oh, are you kidding me? I remember this from... You silly geese. That's the end of the this version of Resident Evil. Let me see here. There's a few other ones that I didn't grab yet, but let me grab them. This is pretty interesting here. Let's see, Trial Edition. And I'm gonna take a look at that was the 95. All right. When did Resident Evil originally come out? Release date original. March 22nd, 1996. Because what I have here is a January 31st one or an October 4th. Let's do October 4th, because that's getting a lot closer to the development of the game. Not quite all the way, because I imagine the January 31st version. Thank you for the follow. The January 31st version, that's so close to the final release that I imagine it's pretty close to the finished game. This version, however, might be very different. It might be a middle ground between that version and the one we just played. Sample. Okay. If it loads, it seems like it might have crashed my whole thing. Let's try that again, because it just crashed RetroArch. Load core, load content. Okay, here we are. So this one is from October 1995. This is the second to last version. Version October 4th. October 4th, 1995. Start button. Oh, now we got a cartoon Jill. Let's do this shit. We got the intro. Wow, what a mansion! Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably... Man, that would be some shit if the soundtrack to Biohazard was done by the band Biohazard. Very... Clearly not, although it would have been a much better option for the DualShock edition. Imagine if people really talked like this. Yeah, yeah. That rinky-dink clock sound. Alright, now triangle is run. Do we have... Now we have... Oh, look at this menu. Yo, this actually looks kind of cool, I think. Okay. I was able to equip that gun because I speak Japanese. You guys don't know. Alright, triangle is to run. Chris's blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. Kenneth, I wonder if Kenneth is still in that other room. On the way. Wow, what am I doing? Not used to these controls. They change the controls each version. Oh, okay. So Barry's just like, he doesn't save you this one. He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. It's like inventory looks like a bank. Let's see how that piano room is looking. It's more brightly lit. Still looks the same though. We can't move that yet. So I guess the piano puzzle isn't finished. I said play piano, that's piano. It's been a pretty fun stream so far. I think I'm going to be doing more of these unfinished games, bootleg games, stuff like that, because I feel like it kind of fits with the vibe of the kind of stuff I've been doing on my channel, with semi-obscure internet stories. Kind of fits the vibe of the kind of gameplay stuff. These hidden gems. One thing I was thinking of doing, actually, I was looking at these videos today on YouTube of weird game genie codes, and there's a lot of weird shit you can do with Super Mario that I didn't realize. I might actually... Did I just break the game? Oh, okay, good. Oh, this is very clearly a somewhat early version of a song that's actually in the soundtrack. This is just the actual song that was there. But it's got like a little bit more of like a synth thing going on. Forest. Hey, nay. Give me your items, Forest. Oh, alright, we get the idea, Forest. You're dead. Let me get away from you. Yeah, the half-finished games are where it's at. I know for a fact there's a lot of stuff like this out there for Silent Hill, too. Alright, so we know the Barry situation doesn't play out in this version. They just hadn't made stairs yet at that point. The paper-thin doors. Okay, yeah, we still got the very overly lit map room with no way to get up there and take a look at the map yet. Let's kill you on the floor. Goodies over here? No, no goodies yet. There's a spider in here still. I wonder if there's going to be hunters in weird places. Okay, we can access this part now. Yo, I think... Wait, did I just blow a piece of his arm off? Huh, that's interesting. But I think I remember seeing zombies out here too in early screenshots and wondering why there weren't zombies. Oh, what? I didn't notice this. That's pretty cool. Now they have that's very clearly like a picture of the actress. That's like a different picture of the actress that they wound up using in the cutscene. So by the time they had this version of the game, they definitely had they had probably shot all of the CG scenes, all the FMVs, and just not put them in yet. None of the text messages have been put in yet, though. Maybe not say none, just like some of them. So can we go into the shotgun room again? Yeah, I don't think there's any locked doors in here. Glitching fucking trap ceiling. Guess I will take it. Will Barry save me? I don't think he will. Uh-oh. I don't want to depend on Barry to save me. Oh, he's coming. Hell yeah. Stand back. A gel sandwich. Even in the beta version, you gotta give Jill the cake. They made sure to pre-render the fuck out of that booty. Move your hands faster. I'm gonna get on with this demo. This beta version. Now I'm out of ammo. Because I wasted it. Oh, I still can't go in there. Oh, but that's like how it was. I wonder though if I, oh yeah, I'm gonna waste my shotgun ammo because why not? Trying to be a little too careful. Curious if running out to the snake part now will stop the game. Hunters, do we have hunters out here again? We do. Hello? Snake. You in here, Snake? Yep. Okay, yeah, so the snake just terminates the demo no matter what. Now I'm curious, though, about that last, like, the almost done version. How closely it resembles the actual final version of Resident Evil. Actually, there's also a beta of Resident Evil 2, like the actual version. I think I'm going to grab that as well, so we can take a look at that. That's pretty cool. Let me actually blast that out to Twitter then. Let me see. And, while these download. Alright, actually, the Resident Evil 2 beta finished first. So let's take a look at that. Get out of here. I think this is it over here. And it appears to have crashed the thing once again. So let's try that over. Oh, damn it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Starts. Will it start? Damn, alright, this one's not going. It might be this emulator that I have, though. Let me try doing a different core and seeing if I can get it to work with something else. Line updater, core updater. Try that one. The beetle. Let's see if the beetle does the trick. No, that one's just not. It's not up to par. So let's try the last version of Resident Evil 1 before. The one before the retail version. Okay, so this is going to be BH1 sample. Damn, failed to load content. Let's try the original core that was working for the other ones. This is working. So this right here is the last version, the last beta version of Resident Evil 1 before the actual game came out. This is from January of the same year. Biohazard. So like this is, it's looking pretty much the way it looked as the final game.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest
bet
Raccoon City.
there's gonna be shots in here
for the helicopter
that
of
were taken out of the
Patriots
original
Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims.
Yeah, these shots were not in the retail version. They
Bravo
put
team
newspaper
went to the
stuff there.
hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Man, that's the shot they want to put him back in with the director's cut. Oh, that shit was definitely not in the retail version. They took this whole shit out. They basically took out all of Joseph's death.
Joseph!
All the blood spray. Wow, so Joseph was basically his whole fucking demise, was just kind of like left a mystery in the retail version of the game. Compared to his actual fucking brutal death.
Jill, run for that house!
Yes, Dan, they cut out pretty much all of Joseph's death.
I got a shotgun.
Chris Redfield.
There were lyrics to this song?
Jill Valentine.
What are these? This fucking 80s hair metal shit.
Harry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm so glad I wound up choosing to play this version of the game, because it's close enough. This is like, it's like the Uncanny Valley, but with Resident Evil. Like, it's almost Resident Evil, but not quite.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it!
Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
What kind of door is this? Got like debug codes on the door. The text, they stored the text files of the graphics. The font is on the door.
What? What is this?
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Alright, so one difference I
this
can
is
tell
not Chris's
right away
blood.
is, for some reason, that, the shield thing there, it's not on the fireplace yet. That's something they put back in for director's cut. It's weird. A lot of the things that they took out, they obviously took out for graphic violence reasons, but then put them back in for director's cut.
Barry?
Like Sony was just like, actually, we don't really care anymore.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, now we have the normal inventory the way it was. Oh, I can't go back in there now. No getting those extra clips.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill.
He's not there.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Why you know there? Real thorough searching there, Jill.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
What's... Oh, it takes up an inventory space now.
Maybe I'll need
before
it.
they give you, that little, like, a special inventory thing that you have to keep.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
That
This
means
time
at some
I'll
point,
be there.
Chris has to find a lighter. Huh. What's interesting now, though, because it wouldn't let me go back into that room. I wonder if there'll be the 2 clips in there. Even the stairs have fucking fonts on them. Oh, it's blood. Dead body. Oh, the crows. I bet now if I go do the thing, Barry won't save me. It's also interesting that you start with the grenade launcher with no ammo. So that Barry encounter's not there anymore. I'm really curious, because, like, this version is so fleshed out now. I'm curious if going to the snake hallway in this one will stop the game or not. But first, let's go back to that zombie. Barry's not looking at the blood. Huh. No zombie. Starza. No item though. You have no ammo for me, Kenneth? What good are you then? Let's see how this piano room is looking. Not all brightly lit and whatnot. Okay, yeah, now the piano room is the way it should be. But you still can't push things? Unless maybe you have to, like, do an action to push. Huh. Oh, no, I just have to push it in that direction. Okay, so then we can use the manuscript here. Okay, so she plays it. I got a lot of clipping out to do on this one. Like, there are like a lot of like interesting little moments that popped up on this stream. I definitely have to clip out the fucking the hair metal song. And old, like, the stuff that I didn't, like, as much as I fuck with this game, like, I did not know about, those Joseph scenes. Or I might have seen screenshots of them, but I never actually saw the thing in motion. Make sure that yeah, it's just not there. It's somewhere else. Saving games is for pussies. So the things that should be locked are going to be locked now. And this room isn't all weird and brightly lit like it normally would be. Oh, okay. Wait a second, wasn't Director's Cut kind of like this? In here. I guess to make up for the fact that Kenneth had nothing. Bum. This guy sneak around and get goodies off the shelf. Oh, I don't think I can sneak around them. follow, sir. Or madame. Yeah, oh, Pantera House. I had screen blocking my alert box. Now I can see you better. Alright, cool. So now I'll put... I'll handle the, Or actually, you know, before I get too far into this, let me see if I can find out whether or not the game ends in the shed now. I feel like now the dog's gonna jump through this time, and it's not gonna be spiders in this hallway. And, yep. Like, now we're getting pretty close to the final version of the game, so stuff like that I think would be in there. I don't think that little, patio's gonna be open, yeah. But now, the tub is flooded. Anything good in there? No. Oh, it's a clip. Oh, they still don't stack them? That's annoying. Well, now I'm not even going to be able to do the shotgun thing because I have no inventory. I can't stack them, I don't think. Yeah, it's not happening yet. The weird thing is the way that ceiling is glitching out. I feel like I've seen it glitch out like that on the retail version of the game before, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Alright, hallway. Will there be a hunter out here again? Or will it be the dog as it should be? Yeah, there we go. It's a dog. Alright. Okay, yeah, so in the game, I think that probably, the fact that I was able to go in there without, the fact that I locked that off, I think the game isn't gonna finish in there. Or maybe we might actually even be able to do the boss battle inside of the fucking, inside of the shed. Although I feel like that shed is just not designed for a boss battle. That was probably for show. Alright, so we gotta... Crap. What's gonna fuck me up here? I can't read Japanese. I never remember what order they're actually supposed to be in. And none of them really look like anything. That's a baby. That's, I don't know what that is. That's nothing. Alright, so we got the baby. think this one is the lively boy. This is gonna be impressive as fuck if I manage to pull this off. Because I mean, we got that one we can't even see what it is, right? We got the old man. And no good. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, you know what? I'll come back to that later. And let's explore the rest of this mansion, see what's changed in this version. Bag of earth. Bag of earth. Let's put away the grenade launcher and the knife for now. Do I want to take the bag of earth? You know, I'll take it and put it in the item box. Like a smart person might. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to remember the Japanese symbols for all of these things. Zombies lying in wait up there. Get out of my way, sir. I hate the original versions that have no auto aim, because sometimes these guys fall and you're not quite sure if they're actually dead. And they come back with all their health. So let's get in here. The botany book. I can't read you non-Japanese. I mean, I can't read you Japanese book. That and run around. Just one around. Are you dead? Yeah. This is gonna be locked off. That.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on?
What's
Any
going
clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Oh, it's a really
Whoa.
powerful part.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Hey.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Will it be
is
the
it?
acid rounds, though? Or will it be something
It's
different?
a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
This
But
song's
how
not
about
a
you,
fun.
Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Or it's changed. Alright, it is the acid rounds. You know what I mean? Since I'm over here, I might as well do the shield puzzle. I wonder what happens if I try to open that door. Oh, okay, cool, it's still in here. Oh my god. Doggos. I wonder if something happens if I just put the wooden one here first. No. It's weird that they did that with the original version of the game. Had that item in a place where, you know, you could put it there and it just does nothing. Now I'm thinking though, if like this game might play through all the way to the end, because if we're gonna get all the way to that part, we'll have killed the snake already, or we'll have beaten the snake the first time, in order for us to even be able to get over to the shed. So that's just the way it is. Let's see how many ammo's. I got 12 shots left. But it seems like zombies generally die faster in this version. I also haven't noticed the body parts falling off thing like were in the earlier beta. That's for this guy. they definitely beefed up the zombies between this release and the final version. That's pretty interesting what they've done here. They, like, this is the song from this save room. It's the same song, clearly. But it's, like, they made the background sound a little bit louder, it seems. What do we got here? I can save this, right? Yeah. I'll do a save state here just in case something fucky happens. Actually, I'm gonna bother too much with this zombie here. I'm low on ammo. Let's do a little ring around this pole. Or maybe not. He wants to go back to where he was. Don't touch me. Oh, I need a key for that, right? Three shots. I don't know if those 3 shots will be enough. Let's kill the plant. Still not used to controller changes. The zombie, I might have to just go and kill him now. No, I don't. Too slow. Well, that's gonna be the tiger hole. Eh? This is gonna be the itchy tasty guy popping out of here. Unless they made it a little different. Oh, good, some ammo. Some much needed ammunition. Man, it's like, that's such a much more challenging thing, the fact that you can't stack ammo. You don't even read his testimony. Anything in here? It's like some kind of password. Okay, that, I believe that just broke the game. Yeah. Appears to be the end of it. Alright, so let's go back to that save state. Thankfully, I got that because something fucky did wind up happening. Now, let's not do that this time. You need to get out of the way, zombie. I got shit to do today. I'm looking at it from the right angle. There we go. Very nice. I think I did the same exact thing the last time I got here too, just like, no, I don't want the key, because I'm pressing the X button, which is now the cancel button. Alright, so now I know to not fuck with that room, because I'll get the clip out of there, but I'm not going to even bother with the closet guy. Because the closet guy wants to break the game. We do have shotgun shells and broken shotgun, which doesn't really look like the broken shotgun in the corner, but I know it's there. Clip that I can't take yet, but I'll be back for you. Clip. Oh! Cunt, I forgot you. So this can go back. Shotgun shells I don't need yet. Well, the first aid spray, because I don't really need that right now either. But I'll get that ammo and make my way around. I guess they figured there's too much backtracking if you couldn't stack the ammo. It's true that, like, without the ability to stack the ammo, you can easily accumulate a lot of taken up freaking space here. So let's run back and do that. Up. Get the tiger's eye. I think there was a zombie tucked away back there too that wasn't in this version. Is that an ink ribbon? Nah, I'm good. Oh my god. What a waste. Wait a second though. Because, like, alright, that's where one of the crests would be. So I'm thinking then maybe the game, like, does fucking, end at the shed. Maybe if I complete that painting puzzle, that also gives me a fucking ink ribbon. Here. And we got more ammo. I think there's gonna be shotgun shells in here. This Crawling McCrawlerson over here. Oh, did I really do that? But I'm still fine. Oh, okay, I guess I have infinite health. So I'm thinking I go down around, so I gotta open that one door still. Then I gotta go upstairs and open the other doors. And since apparently I can't get hurt, I might as well just put that green herb away. And I might as well just, like, put all the ammo away and stuff, too, so I just, yeah. There's nothing but herbs out here. Don't need the herbs. I'm extremely healthy. Oh yeah, now I can get the Chateau Gunno. Man, it's been so long since I actually did the whole broken shotgun thing on a Jill story. Put all those away. All those toys. And I think I can just open up then the path to the snake part. Will I have to do the stuff for Richard? Cause I'm thinking like the whole like all the shit that leads to the Richard stuff, that'll all still be the same. What I'm predicting here is that you get to the snake boss. Oh, okay. It's just this guy. Damn, I have to pee real fucking bad, so like I'll be back momentarily. Cool. Now I've got the energy stored up. Let me make sure you're holding fucking dip in that less than a minute. But I think we got now, I don't know if it's gonna end where the Richard story, like, where he gets to the original state, because if that, the crests, like, just aren't there. Oh yeah, I don't need this. I'm thinking that, actually, yeah, let me take that. But I'm thinking then, like, anything I would do that would normally get me a crest, it's probably just going to give me an ink ribbon. So the crest puzzle probably hasn't been fully implemented. Started pointing at that wall, but okay. Ink ribbon in the pocket still? Yeah. What? Draining fish tank. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll let those rock. And so I believe that was another crest, or a piece of a crest, or something like that. It's been a while since I actually played the game, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be all that for fucking, grenade rounds. Let me just do another save state in case it freezes at some point again. Oh shit, thanks Lakembra. 9K, it's going pretty fast too. Got oh, that's the door with the broken knob. Yeah, I got that 1,000 in a week. I was at 8,000 last week. It's crazy. Definitely, like, in big part due to the fact that, like, Anthony Fantano shared my friggin' Taylor Swift video. So it helped a fucking ton. I guess now I'm gonna know for sure, like, how this, what we get instead of the crest here. those Tales from the Internet videos are working out really well, too. I'm thinking of doing, like, another, like, gross one. Just because, like, those ones, even though, like, they get unmonetized by manual review, like, immediately, they just do pretty well and they're fun. And I do want to start the real-life Dumb Story series. Okay, this one gave me the crest, though. So maybe the crests are all just in different places now? Huh. Interesting. Or maybe there's just fewer crests in this version. That's also possible. But now I think... Shoot, coming up on Richard. Yeah?
Richard! What happened?
Oh, Jill. This house
I don't know if you guys ever
dangerous.
played the
There are terrible demons.
the 3DS version of Resident Evil,
You're wounded.
but there's a really bad
kind of demon
overdub here.
attacked
Like
you?
he has like some kind of clock
It was
puzzle
a
or whatever the fuck
snake.
that's like
And
newly added
also
for that.
Poisonous. Ugh.
So
Poisonous?
you go through all this dialogue,
Richard, hold
and
on.
then all of a sudden a Japanese voice that
There
sounds
is
nothing
serum.
like Richard is like, it gives you
Oh,
the
no.
code to the
I should have brought
clock
some
is
with me.
da 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 da.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
What sucks is then, if I think if the crest puzzle still is intact more or less, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the, like, what order the paintings are in, but in Japanese. If it was back on, like, on my old fucking shit when I was playing Resident Evil practically every fucking day, there would have been no problem to remember the order of those paintings without being able to read what they are. Bum-ass, not useful zombie. Same to you. You a buns-ass zombie. That's not what I want. I want to get the medicine. Put that... the crest out down. I'm really curious if this goes all the way to the end or not. Because if you're just joining me here, the other versions of this game, they all end in the shed, and the snake comes out in the shed, where he would normally come out after Richard. Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to that Resident Evil 2 remake, Lacambra. That's like, I've wanted that, like, ever since the first one came out, the first remake came out, and it was so fucking good. I think everybody thought that they would just do that with the rest of them, and it never came. So it's long, long overdue. I'm so stoked on that. Oh my god, they're gonna heal Richard.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Alright, so there's that, yeah, this guy over here. I know you like to hang around in there. Alright, what? Yeah, I got enough to, take this guy on. If we do, in fact, fight the snake in here at this point. Oh, wait, now it has me, like, kept the serum now because he died? Oh, man. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the sound you make right now is way less cool than it used to be. This way. I'll take your crest. I don't even need to damage you. Oh crap, now I can't get around. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to damage you because you're in my way. Oh, and I'm poisoned, but I got the serum. Oh, that's actually a little bit smarter than how the game wound up being. Because originally you didn't have that serum. You were just kind of up shit's creek if you got poisoned there. Not up shit's creek. You could always get healed, but not as readily. Alright, so I'm thinking... Let me go back out to that hallway now and see how many places there are for crests. There might just only be 3. If there's 4 there, I think they might have just made it impossible to advance. I'm thinking that they might have just, because I can't believe they would have changed the... Oh, fuck, I forgot about you. Silly boy. Oh yeah, there's just 3 this time. Okay. And the third one is going to be that puzzle in Japanese that... I'm gonna have to do this a few times and try to remember the order. I know it's from youngest to oldest, but without being able to read the Japanese. The ones that you can't really see that well. Alright, so we got, this newborn. Yeah, I think that's the, can't tell what's happening here. I think that's the young man. No, it's, no. I'm pretty sure the one, like, right next to it is the old man. Unless the tiny one was the friggin', the death. Nope, no good. Thanks, GFP. Wasn't expecting to reach it so fast, because it took me a long time to get from 7,000 to 8,000. But this was like literally like, not actually, it was like under a week in that stretch of time. This is like the Taylor Swift video did really good, and all the Maddox videos did really good. Alright, so this one, I know this is the first one, the newborn baby. Yeah, the tales from the internet. That's like let's see. I thought that was. Let me check this here. That one's doing well. I have a few Reddit stories that I want to do. There's actually this one. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of research on this one, and I feel like the guy it's about is gonna come out of the woodwork once I do it. It's this guy, King Cobra JFS, this dude makes like several hour-long videos of just like rambling, whatever the hell kind of shit. But at some point, some guy started impersonating him, and like he green screened the guy's apartment, and tried to say he's the real guy. Oh god. Yeah, I'm trying to like do some different stuff. The way I see YouTube is going, it seems like the direction is people like even myself. Like when I use it, I kind of like I wind up watching more streams now. That's the direction it's going. But like I just like editing bullshit videos, so I'm probably not gonna stop that. I definitely wouldn't want to run one of the talk show type streams that I tend to watch more often, just because like there's a lot of like moving parts in that. Other people have no problem dealing with it. I don't want to deal with it. I kind of like, I want to do like more out and about like IRL streaming type stuff, which if I did do that, I think I might do that more on YouTube than on Twitch, because a lot of people have run into problems doing IRL streams on Twitch and getting banned because like shit's just out of their control. Shit, maybe there's an FAQ that has them like in the numbered order. Yeah, I wish we still had that like reply video feature from the early days of YouTube. Like a lot of people like built their careers off of those fucking reply videos. Alright, let me see. Resident Evil 1. Thanks for the follow, Harsent. I'm currently in the process of trying to remember the order of the paintings. Because I know it's youngest to oldest, but this version is in Japanese, and I don't read Japanese. So maybe it'll just show me. Well, this is the remastered version. Large gallery. Paintings, puzzle. Let me see here. PewDiePie. Yeah, like back in the day, I hated PewDiePie. Back when he was just like kind of like the goofy, like, oh, I'm gonna act like way too scared for everything. But when he kind of went more into that commentary and comedy kind of world, I started to appreciate him a bit. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna watch a video of a guy doing it as I do.
Hey everyone, this is Miss
Oh my god.
And I'm back with
Your voice.
to be extra careful.
I just want to see the painting puzzle get done because I don't fucking know. All right.
You press the last switch.
All
Elder. It's basically.
All right, cool. Now I'm watching a person do it in English, so I can friggin' I mean, I don't want to listen to their voice though. I'll just watch them do it. I guess it would be easier if I just learned Japanese. Alright, so that one's the middle-aged man. Here's a newborn baby. This is like the weirdest way I've ever done anything in a video game. A young man. Alright, that one's the young man. Infant. Alright, so yeah, and this is the one I want to press. Alright, so yeah, okay, now I got it. And then we can go see where the game takes us. If it goes all the way to the end, or what's the story. Thank you, Miss Girl Factor, for guiding me through this in English while I'm playing a Japanese version of the game. Third crest now. Well, now I remember seeing other versions of the guardhouse from what wound up being in the final game. So I'm thinking this is going to take us all the way to the end pretty much. Hopefully. Here's where all the other beta versions ended. But now it's complete. Hit the crank, I believe. I'm trying to remember, are there any other puzzles in this game that are going to be made hard by the fact that I don't read Japanese? I don't think there are. There might be. Yeah, these dogs are a bunch of rats. Yeah, I hate that. The camera I'm using right now is the Logitech CP 22. I actually have my whole setup. I think I have the links in the the About Me or something like that on the Twitch layout. This one, as far as webcams go, I think you can get this one for $60, $70. You know what else I'm wondering about this version? They have to have, I think. Since they give you infinite health. Yeah, so they give you infinite health. I wonder if there is like a death sequence that's rendered in it. I feel like there has to be. But the only insta kill I can think of. Well, yeah, they have the ceiling one, and they have the like the crushing ceiling, and they have the fucking the boulders in the underground area. It's not pushed out far enough. I think this is a different song from the final version of this, the guardhouse too. We got, a lot of inventory sucking things in here. The fact that ammo doesn't stack, and you have the friggin' lockpick in your main inventory. Drain that tub. That's the I think that key has something to do with the shark. Something to do with the basement. That blank book. It seems like this version of the game, it's basically the same exact thing, except there's like a few very, very minor changes. Although it's really weird that the tiger gave you a fucking ink ribbon. It's almost... Ooh, this is a different song. This song is cool, and it's not in the game. It's not in the finished game. This is like some like Big Trouble in Little China sounding shit. Don't pulsate your ass at me, spider. That's encrypted, I think. I think this is like something you would hear in a Katana movie. It's badass. Oh god. I'm poisoned, but I can't die. I wonder why they would take that song out. That was a cool song. Oh, I thought we were about to get the Crazy Barry cutscene. Oh, no, wait, that's the other room, I think.
It can't be true. I've been told a different story. But it's not necessary for you to destroy stars. What about my family? So everything depends on me, huh?
For some reason, I don't remember that cutscene being exactly the same. Alright, so this is like that Lights Out game. I forgot what, like, I think it might have been something simple, like 4, 5, 6, that was the best way to do this. No. Simple enough, though. Oh wait, I had to do the opposite thing of what I just did. Gonna light them all up, not none of them. Oh yeah, this is gonna be another one that's gonna be... I mean, I don't have to make the V-Jolt. I guess I'm not gonna make the V-Jolt because I can't read Japanese. Just full on beat the fuck out of that plant. Or actually, wait, I think if you don't do the V-Jolt, that's normally what would cause Barry to show up with the flamethrower. Yeah, it's just a clip, I'm not gonna take that. There's very subtle instrument changes, I think, too, in these songs. Like, this song is the same, but, like, one of those tracks sounds a little more, like, a little more twinkly. Oh, fuck, I fucked up, because you gotta do the whole, pushing up. Let me also do the slave state just in case of a game freeze. Like, that was really weird, that one thing that caused a, I just gotta push it out more still. What up, Angelic Nightmare? Yeah, that was really weird that, if you weren't watching before, in this version of the game, if you check the place, where there's, like, the itchy tasty guy in the closet, where there would normally be shotgun shells, if you check it, it just freezes the game. That is the nature of playing unfinished versions of games. Oh, this one, it's very clearly, like, almost completely finished. Just a few items moved around. A few puzzles slightly changed. Yeah, not able to make the visual call without... Wait, what's this? Type 128? Some strange debugging thing in here. I guess the sharks aren't here yet. Oh, here they are. Let's see. I'm covering up this. I remember this jerk scratched both copies of Resident Evil 3 at the store. So, for whatever reason, the only thing that broke on each of them was a loading screen door each. It was a different door on each, so if you rented both copies, you could finish the game. That sucks. I hate how, like, PlayStation, any kind of disc-based game like that had those kinds of problems sometimes. Like, there were some games I had where I knew that I would make it to a certain point in the game, and it was a 50-50 chance that I may or may not be able to finish it at all. Sure, let's take that. Oh, and now, oh, there we go. That's what I need. Now go back up and Wesker will talk some bullshit to me. Final Fantasy VII, I remember, like, the original version of Final Fantasy VII. That was what cooked my original PlayStation. Like, it would just run so hot until the whole system overheated and I had to get a new one. Apparently a lot of people had that issue with Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII with, like, the original version of PlayStation, at least. I don't think you need to, like, actually kill the plant either. You can just kind of take the key that you need and be on your way. I'll take this acid over here. Because of this version, it doesn't, your health is whatever. I don't even really need to, like, bother with this ammo or anything. Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, it may be possible to beat Resident Evil without killing anything except the last tyrant. Plant shit. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get the buried flamethrower cutscene here. Oh god, maybe not. But if you would let me go investigate that there fireplace. Can I not? Oh yeah, now it's gonna like grab me and bury it from. See, I usually don't play the game in order where you get these cutscenes with Barry.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
And also, like, the things are slightly different. I think this may be the only way to play it in this version. Because the forest cutscene wasn't there before, at the beginning of the game. Wow.
You saved me!
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
Damn, that just like made me think of all those old Resident Evil shitposts that people used to make back in the day. That there was this site. I wonder if it's still around. It's called Audio Atrocities, and it was just all like bad voice acting for PlayStation games. Like they definitely had like every clip from Resident Evil, Silent Hill. There was yeah, I think this is just the whole game with some like subtle differences.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
So you're safe. It was like
That's
tense
what
you on
I
that.
was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
Where have you
I'm
been?
sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
It's not even like they
Is
took
that right?
Japanese people who
Anyway,
don't speak English and
it's
had
good
them
to see
sound
you're
out the
safe.
words.
Jill,
They just
Our
talk
first
like
priority
this.
is to get out
Where
of here.
have you been?
Yes, you're right.
Where on earth have you been?
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that?
Yeah, you're kind of right.
I'm
Angela,
counting
with
on
the
you.
bad voice acting, it kind of makes everything just feel just a little bit more off. These fucking things, like, I guess they're just the bees. They always, I don't know. Where on earth have you been? Okay, so what we got here? What we got here? I'm getting the impression that there really isn't that much else different in this version of the game than the finished version. So I think I'll replenish. Yeah, I'll just put some of this stuff away. And perhaps I'll continue this stream at a later date, finishing out the beta version of Resident Evil. Like the rest of the night, I might do some research and see what other unfinished PlayStation games are floating around that shit for further streams like this. Because that was pretty fun looking at the unfinished Resident Evil 2s, the fucking Game Boy Resident Evil, like holy shit. But anyway guys, thanks for hanging out tonight, I'll see you next time.